Yo, yo, it's over for WWE. If you did not hear the words that just came out my mouth, it's over for WWE. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Indigo, and welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be a great video, guys, because we just got out of, the whole wrestling world just got out of watching the pay-per-view of the year. I love New Japan. I really do. They the number one promotion to me in the world, but I'm sorry, Wrestle Kingdom, but All Out 2021 they just took your spot for pay per view of the year, and I really mean that. Like, holy shit, man! I still can't believe what just happened. I knew it was gonna happen, but I expected all to happen tonight. You know, it makes you think what we gonna get on the 22nd. Oh, wow. I guess I'm gonna just start off hot, like what just happened. So Christian Cage and Kenny Omega had a fantastic match again, as we all expected. They killed it on Rampage for the Impact World Championship, and they did it again tonight at All Out. Great match, like I just said, but the match itself wasn't the focus. What happened after the match? So Kenny Omega retained his championship. Nobody was really out there in terms of the elite. I think Brandon Cutler was out there. And Don was out there for sure. But I think Brandon Cutler was out there too. I can't remember. But it was really Kenny and Don that was out there in terms of the elite. So the Bucks came out. We're gonna talk about everything, guys. Don't worry. But the Young Bucks came out after their match. They hit the showers and stuff. They changed into their street clothes, so they came out. The Good Brothers came out. Kenny cut another heel promo, similar to the promo he cut at the end of Dynamite this past week. Very similar, heel like promo. So we all thinking the show is about to end. Then this awesome ass music, guys. I repeat, this awesome ass music. Just hit the Titan. Just hit the Tron. Excuse me. Hit the Tron. Those two letters appeared. Adam Cole, baby, is all elite. It's all elite, and he made his debut. Again, the theme song, love it. I love it. Cause when the Undisputed Era broke up, they all went singles, and they gave Adam Cole this fucking weird ass theme music. It didn't fit him at all. The Adam Cole, baby, it didn't sync with the music like the old Undisputed Era music did. So this one that Tony Khan gave Adam Cole is I love it. I love it, guys. It syncs with the Adam Cole, baby. Like I said, because that's a huge part of his entrance. We all know this. In WWE, they fucked up when the UE broke up. So the music was perfect. I loved it. So he gets in the ring. He confronts his old buddies, the Elite. Forgot to mention that after the match, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus came out to aid Christian Cage, so they was out there as well. So they all thought that Adam Cole was there to help Jungle Boy, because Jungle Boy was in the ring at the time, and Kenny in the Bucks it was about to attack him again. So 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 Adam Cole super kicked Jungle Boy, and Kenny had a huge smile on his face. The Bucks had a huge smile on their face. The Good Brothers had a huge smile on their face. So the boys are back. The boys are back. And I love it. I love it, guys. Adam Cole looks so happy to be back with his friends. You know that feeling when you see your friends in mad long, and you got all this link up. This kid, he was pounding stuff, and she was fist bump or whatnot. That was basically what happened. So they basically about to attack Luchasaurus and Christian Cage again. The final countdown hits again. The final countdown hits. And it's Bryan Danielson, the fucking legend, the American Dragon, is fucking back. That beautiful ass music, I missed it. I haven't heard that music in years, since the Ring of Honor days. And Tony Khan did a little twist to it. I like it. I like it again, like with Adam Cole's theme. It fits Bryan Danielson. I love it. So he came out. He ate Jurassic Express and Christian Cage, and they fended off the Elite. I think it was Nick Jackson who got left in the ring, and Bryan Danielson was just hitting the yes kicks on Nick Jackson. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's over for WWE. The Rock isn't saving them. Goldberg, Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, Lesnar. None of these old people are saving this company from what happened tonight, because it's over. It's over for them guys. By over, I mean in the creative department. Please don't take my words and just run off with it with your own fucking narrative. I'm only talking the creative department. That's all. So, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm happy to have you all here. Thank you again for taking time out your day, night, whatever time you're watching this to check out my content. Always appreciate it. Check out my latest videos on the channel. You guys gonna love it. I previewed and predicted tonight's show. If you missed that, if you want to look back on it, it's there. I did a video on NXT, the death of NXT, and I got other videos on the channel. Please check it out. Support me. Always appreciate the support. Hit the like button. Again, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It helps out the channel more than you think. Leave a comment. Tell me your favorite match of the night. My favorite match of the night was the tag team title match. But let me know yours. And let's get this started, man. I'm happy to talk about this company. I always am when I cover on the channel, and we're gonna have a good time. Also, shout out to my good brother Joseph Carlin with the Big Fight Field channel. I was on his channel this past Thursday. Well, we recorded it Tuesday, but it dropped Thursday. If you guys missed that, definitely check out our preview and predictions. We all kind of got all our picks right. I got one wrong, and yeah. So let's get this started, guys. So I'm trying to position myself again. The show started off with Miro versus Eddie Kingston. Shout out to Chicago. I'm gonna shout them out all video. They brought it tonight, man. I love watching wrestling that airs from Chicago because the fans they always have the energy. They love this shit as much as we do. And in terms of wrestling crowds, they number one outside of us. We bring it as well, but they just got this energy, man. So they started the show off already hot. I loved it. Like I said, the energy at the start of tonight felt great. It carried on throughout the show, and honestly, this match, like, it gave me that pay-per-view pro wrestling feel. You know, if you was watching the WWF pay-per-view, you just got that feeling. That's how this match started off to me. You know, we love Miro, but we love Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston got that connection with the audience, so he's over as hell. And Miro retained. There's no reason for him to have lost. Eddie Kingston will be TNT champion one day. I definitely see it happening, but tonight wasn't the night. So we got Moxley versus Sako Kishi Kojimori, New Japan legend. If you guys don't know who he is, he was one of New Japan's top guys. He also wrestled in All Japan Pro Wrestling. He was a multi-time champion in both of those promotions. At least he's 50 now. And he went against Jon Moxley. Again, like I said in my preview predictions, this was an underwhelming match. He was replacement for Tanahashi, which I didn't really like because New Japan had many other options especially after the ending of the match. But I get it. We going to get it on Wednesday, but there was other names that they could have slide in to replace Tanahashi in terms of current New Japan stars, not legends from the 90s, you know. So Moxley wins, good match, but like I said, it was just underwhelming. What happened afterwards is a fucking legend. Suzuki came out and confronted Moxley to set up a program. They're gonna have another match. If you guys don't know, you guys never saw these two wrestle before. This is on YouTube. Look it up. It's war. Every time they collide in the ring, it's war. So again, if you never saw what they did in New Japan, check it out. Just to like give you a heads up, let you know what you're getting into for Wednesday. It's gonna be a great match, and I loved it. The crowd loved it too. So yeah, my girl Britt Baker, DMD versus Chris Dowlinger for the AEW Women's Championship. This match was awesome, guys. So far, this was the match of the night. They killed it, especially in the end. Britt Baker, she's improving so much, not only verbally on the mic, but in the ring as well. You always, I see Adam Cole effects come like ooze out of her all the time. That came out a lot in this match. So shout out to both of them. They killed it. Like I said, this was the match of the night so far. Into the next match, the Lucha Bros versus the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Yo, Twitter was on fire. Twitter was on fire during this match. From the entrance, first of all, the Lucha Bros got this awesome entrance. The guys that do their theme song rapped them out to the ring. Excuse me. I have no idea what they said, but it sounded fire live, and Chicago loved it as well. The Lucha Bros came out looking fly. They had these fly ass gear, and the entrance was on. I think that was the entrance of the year. If I'm being honest, outside of my girl Sasha Banks at WrestleMania, but man, if you didn't watch the pay-per-view yet, keep a lookout for that entrance because it was awesome. What was awesome as well was this match. I can't even call move for move the match. You just have to watch it. When it comes to these two teams, when it comes to Lucha Bros in general, like you can't really call what they do, like especially Phoenix. So it's just something you guys see for yourself. And Phoenix did this crazy ass dive off the top of the steel cage. And I knew he was gonna do something, but shit, man. There was blood, thumbtacks, Penta saving his little brother, just emotion, near falls, just great tag team action. This was tag team wrestling, and I'm not a huge fan of the Young Bucks, but they gave my respect OD tonight, man. I just wanted to say, shout out to Matt and Nick. They one of the best tag teams in the world. Yeah, I said, if you know me, and you heard what I just said, it's surprising, I know, but y'all know me, I'm honest. So, the Young Bucks, man, they one of the best in the world in terms of tag team wrestling. And tonight, they proved that, no doubt. Shout out to the Lucha Bros because they beat the Young Bucks, who had an amazing title reign. The Young Bucks defeated so many great tag teams during their reign. And the Lucha Bros dethroned them. Great match. And that that was a match of the year candidate. I'm not going to say it was the match of the year. I just can't, because I've seen so many other great matches that I can't disrespect. Especially seeing Walter and Ilya again. I think that was the match of the year in my opinion, because it was better than their first encounter, but this time there was fans there, so it made it even more lit. Yeah, damn, that was, if I had to pick, the year ain't over yet, but if I'm picking one, that was match of the year, man. Walter and Ilya, but nonetheless, this match right here, this steel cage match, Lucha Bros and Young Bucks, one of the matches of the year, man. They killed it. Like, shout out to both. Well, shout out to all four of those men. Next up, the AEW Women's Casino Battle Royal. I'm not going to name all the names that was in it, but I had Anna Jay for this to win. Either Anna Jay or the Joker pick, which was Ruby Soho. She made her debut. She looks great. She looks happy. I'm happy for her. And she won. The final two was her and Thunder Rosa. Give me Thunder Rosa versus Ruby Soho, please, Tony Khan, and thank you. They killed it in the final two. Gave me that Undertaker, Shawn Michaels vibe at the '07 Rumble when it was the final two. Like, they gave us a mini match. That's what it felt like to me. And yeah, Ruby Soho won. She's going to face Britt Baker soon. I used to at the New York City show. Please, I want to see that live. So, but I'm going to that show, by the way. Don't know if I'm vlogging. Probably not. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. But I'm definitely posting videos, shooting videos for my experience there. So keep a lookout for that. Very excited for this because it's my first wrestling show I'm going to ever. And why not AEW? So Britt Baker, Ruby Soho will be facing Britt Baker in the future. Next up, we got CM Punk making his debut. I'm not even gonna edit that out. My hand slipped and my phone fell, guys. I apologize. I told you we're gonna have a good time today. So if that gave you a laugh, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm laughing. We human. We make mistakes. So CM Punk made his wrestling return after 7 years. You see, my phone fell because that's how excited I am to talk about this match. And CM Punk coming back after 7 years, guys. He's facing my guy Darby Allin without Sting. Sting did a respectful thing. He said he's not gonna be at ringside. He's gonna be in the back and let Darby do his thing. This is his moment. Punk looks great. I love his new gear. It's different from what we used to see him doing. I love it. To be honest, I didn't really want to see him, like, in terms of his wrestling gear, come out looking like how he did in the E. I feel like he had to switch it up. And Punk is one of those guys. He's like Jericho. He always switches up his look, his style. Every time we see him every time he reinvents himself, like, it's not the same. So I'm happy he switched it up and that we didn't have to see how he looked like before, like, the 7 years. Great match. The ring rust wasn't really. It was there in some parts, but Punk was holding his own. Punk is a wrestling genius. Like, he's been doing this for 20 plus years in terms of, like, his knowledge and experience. So I'm sure he gravitated quickly. Like with Cena and Reigns, like with Cena face Reigns at SummerSlam. That wasn't a bad match. I saw no difference there. Punk wins. Great match, like I said. Darby has nothing to be ashamed of. Darby still looks good. He still looks strong. So yeah, Sting came out after the match, and yeah. So Jon Moxley and Suzuki, like I said, it's announced for this Wednesday on Dynamite, and I can't wait for that. Next up is the main event: Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. I'm not going to talk about. I talked about it already. It was a good match. I felt like Punk and Darby should have main evented, but after tonight, after what happened after the match, the main event, I take back what I said, especially on Twitter, because I kind of made a big deal about that. And yeah, listen, Adam Cole is here. This is huge, guys. Like, you have no idea how big this is. Adam Cole has my ultimate respect because he didn't resign with WWE. He they would allow him to use his Switch. I kind of understand WWE's ending as well because AJ Styles, for example, can't use his Twitch. And AJ Styles is a bigger name than Adam Cole, so that would have been playing favoritism if they let Adam Cole keep his Twitch. But it wasn't necessary about his Twitch. It was about what they was going to do with him creatively on Raw and SmackDown. But he wasn't going to be the next big guy after Roman, you know. So there was no hope for him. I'm happy he found his ways. He saw his ways. He's in the new company, All Elite Wrestling, with his girl, his best friends, who I'm sure are fucking happy that he's there. And we get to see Adam Cole be the elite, boy. Who wouldn't want that? So yeah, um, that's really all I have to say. AEW is professional wrestling. I repeat, AEW is professional wrestling. This is the home of professional wrestling. After tonight, it's over for WWE. There's nothing they could do. It's like AEW's not going their door with a rocket launcher, ready to blow that shit up. That's how I see it. Yeah. So thank you guys for checking out the review. I appreciate the time that you took to check out the video. Hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. Leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts on the pay-per-view. If you agree with what I said, if this is the pay-per-view of the year, I think it is, in my opinion. And what you think about pro wrestling? It's really back. So yeah, I was drinking, so I did this. I did this smooth. Oh, thank you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And this was history. And until next time, guys, take care and stay safe.